It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Colin Jost.
I'm Michael Che. Making jokes about the news can get a little redundant for me. But every so often you see a picture of a governor in blackface, and I'm like, this will be fun. So first, the governor of Virginia admitted to wearing blackface in college for a Michael Jackson costume. By the way, making it the least accurate Michael Jackson costume possible. That would be crazy enough, but then the attorney general was like, you too? Blackface is my jam. And then Liam Neeson was like, blackface? Hold my beer. I don't want to bring this up ever, but for a week I was trying to kill a black dude with a baseball bat. Anywho, so my movie comes out Friday. This has been a tough week. Not to mention, we also found out 21 Savage was deported for being British, which is kind of like finding out Adele is from Atlanta. 21 actually had to leave the UK as a kid, probably because crazy-ass Liam Neeson was looking for black dudes with a baseball bat.
Virginia Governor Ralph Northam is still refusing to resign after a racist photo from his yearbook surfaced. Okay, but if it was in a yearbook, I mean, how bad could it be? Okay, so very bad. I knew it was a yearbook, but I didn't know the year was 1870. By the way, this yearbook is from medical school. These two men are doctors. And Northam claims that neither of these guys is him, which, do you know how much crazier it is to have that photo on your yearbook page if you aren't in it? You just threw it into your yearbook page like it was part of your vision board? What was your inspirational quote? Dress like no one's watching. Democrats are now calling for Northam to resign, but the second in line is embroiled in now 2 sexual assault scandals, and the third in line also did blackface. So at this point, maybe Virginia should take a cue from the Oscars and just go without a governor this year. You know? Or they could just come full circle and make it Governor Kevin Hart.
And then Gucci comes out with this Sambo sweater. What was y'all even trying to make? I don't even want an apology. I'm way more interested in the racist journey. As much as black people love Gucci, this is devastating. White women, imagine if you found out Lululemon was making MAGA hats. Are there no black people in Europe you could have talked to? Why don't you just hire Liam Neeson? Anything that makes him laugh, don't make.
Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos claims he was blackmailed by the publisher of the National Enquirer, which he said threatened to publish semi-nude selfies of him. And if you're curious about what Bezos' penis looks like, here's an exclusive preview. I swear to God, when I clicked on this story and the page was loading, I thought the top of Jeff Bezos' head was the top of his penis. And by the way, I want to apologize for this picture I showed you, even though I am showing it to you again right now. This picture is so horrifying, I'm surprised it's not on Governor Northam's yearbook page.
During the State of the Union address, President Trump urged political unity, which is kind of like Captain Morgan. It's kind of like Captain Morgan urges sobriety. He also claimed that if he hadn't been elected, the U.S. would have gone to war with North Korea. First of all, you don't know that. And second, all right, fine, we'll take that. Just anything but you.
President Trump began his speech with his tie crooked in his jacket, while Mike Pence's tie was so straight, it makes me suspicious. And now Democrats on the House Intelligence Committee have begun the process of obtaining President Trump's tax returns, which is very exciting. You know those taxes are bad, because if these are his lawyers and this is his doctor, then his accountant is probably just an old CD-ROM of TurboTax with a Coke problem.
Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi refused to commit to bringing up Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's ambitious Green New Deal proposal for a vote, saying that she welcomes the enthusiasm, which is old white lady speak for girl bye.